Map, there we go. Right, he was in here, was he? We left him in here. Did we not go down and try and clean up the stink of what was going on under the stairs down here? Or did we say we were going to come back to that at a later date? Maybe we said we were going to come back to that at a later date. How did we... We did find a way down here, though, didn't we? Do you know what? I can't remember if we did it or not. I thought we found a way under the fish place. But I don't know if we did anything... Okay, well, I can see there is a way down here. What's the dog called? What's the dog called? Lambo. There is a dog somewhere called Dot, I think, and I've got its collar. There was something about a loose plank or something on here, wasn't there? And that allowed us to get underneath it. Oh, there was an entrance just outside. I'm sure there was, under this bloody fish thing. Something's going on with this, and I don't think...
I wish I could swim.
I've got that finished yet. And that's really annoyed me, because I can't remember what the hell it was. We must have done it. Yeah, we must have done it. Let's go and help this guy escape then. I think we have to fight every Magister in town on the way out, but let's see what happens. It's hiding in a barrel of fish.
And? What news?
Tell the Tinkerer to follow me. Is he going? Can we not... Can we cheese this by just teleporting to a location out of town? If I go like this, and then go... Zoop. Has he come with us? No, okay. I might have broken this. Who the hell is that running like mad? I think that's... Is that Higba? It is? Okay. Don't come here where we can be seen. Can we talk to him?
And? What news?
I don't see anyone in the way down here. I think everyone's dead.
You found him! Excellent.
Maybe not.
Now, stand aside.
The Magister steps forward with a smile and draws his weapon.
Kill him.
What? No, you said you'd help. You promised. You promised you'd get me out.
Draw your weapon and step between the Magister and the Tinkerer. You've been aching to thrash the Magister all day.
You utter fool. Very well, if you want to share his cause, then you'll share his fate.
It's just him?
Might as well have
Okay, I thought it might aggro the entire town, which I was kind of concerned about. But not so much now. This guy needs to go down. Whomp. Missed. That was useless.
What's even the point?
Who's next? He's running for it. Stood on the ice. He's fortified up. Okay, what should we do with him? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to teleport him. I'm going to teleport him over there. This guy. Invalid target. Is it because he's got that fortified on? That's a shame, because I was going to teleport him so that when Fane blasted him, I didn't set fire to the town. Invalid target. It's not going. Okay, so what have we got? Am I standing in water? I think we'll soon get that down. Let's do the old... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's see what he's weak to. Maybe I'll blast him with Let's blast him with some lightning for a change. Dazing bolt.
All this damn
It
work
won't go
and nothing
through.
to
His
show
magic
for it.
armor will stop this.
Might as well have already death from. What's
Yeah.
even the point?
Is there anything else I can get him with now?
Come on.
I can do a Winter's Blast. I just need to be careful not to catch my other people. He's chilled. The risk is, if I do... Because what I really want to do is that look. But look, that's highly dangerous. I'll do this Storm Whip. Fire Whip, whatever it's called. Speaking of Storm Whip, isn't there a lightning spell called Storm Whip or something?
They were
Am I
right
thinking of
about
another
me.
game?
I'm just another useless elf.
This guy's
Might
nearly
as well
dead.
have rotted in the death rock. What's even the point?
Can I do... I'll tell you what, if I do Elemental Arrows... Ice Arrows... And then I will hit him... with that. Twang. Nice shot. Who's going to finish the job?
That's no good.
Smack. Quickly loot him. Nice. I'll have one of those.
No rest. No rest until the killer is found.
He's turned into a barrel of fish.
What news?
Oh, I see what we could have done. We could have got him to like hide in his little barrel whilst we dealt with something. I don't think there's any bad guys left here, is there? I think we've already fought them at the gate, by the looks of this.
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again. At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place.
Right, explain.
You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
Looking at him in astonishment, why did he climb back into the barrel?
I can't just saunter away. Who knows what might be lurking in a place like this? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
Let's see. How did you end up in the barrel in the first place?
I've been asking myself the same thing. I was just enjoying some stew in the tavern, reading over my latest acquisitions, and then I was surrounded by magisters.
He hands you a damp scroll. In between the fish guts, it seems to give details of how to cast a powerful source spell.
Here, take it. That's the scroll that caused
Oh,
all
nice.
this. I barely got out there with my life.
And where did you find the scroll?
In the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook had it. Offered it for a great price, too.
Okay.
I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking for.
Okay. Oh, if I can get rid of the cook, if I can get the Magister to arrest the cook, maybe I can poison the stew to kill that Garvan guy. The scroll is well and good, but you need to know how to control your source.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but I have my connections. Hanag's a pretty powerful source master, incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone bend space like she can. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs.
Yeah, I know that
She
one.
might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
Thank him for the information and take your leave.
I swear, once I get to Ox, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
There's definitely something fishy about that quest. A healing ritual skill book, we know that, okay. A magical headdress. These are going to be a little bit underleveled. I should have done this sooner, I think. +2 initiative on that. That is nice. Initiative and crit chance. Does Beast need gloves? I mean, I have definitely better ones than that, but initiative and movement. Well, that's a strength requirement, so let's go for those and see if Beast does indeed need gloves. He's got magical chain gloves, which are even better. That's a shame. That's a shame. He doesn't need the telekinesis. The initiative would be more use. but the higher level and more armor, so we shall ditch that there. Right. It didn't answer the question, though, about these Magister Well, it kind of did. Let me go and see this person here. He's looking into Magister disappearances. He thinks Higba is innocent. It's something to do with the cook and the kitchen and the
All
stew.
this damn work and nothing to show for
Let's
it.
go and see if he can...
Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the...
An elf in tattered red robes.
So many suspects.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, dwarf? Trying to get a drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat?
Declare that you're not looking for trouble unless he's intent on causing some for me.
Bah! Just another cowardly dwarf. The only one I want to fight.
Right, that's not the one I want to talk to. Right, let's
What
get
is
on
it?
there.
Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
Mention that Magisters aren't short on enemies. Whoever's responsible might never be found.
What? And you think that's an excuse for me to stop trying? I'll never stop.
Right. That's what I've done so far is nothing. There is something else in here. Where's the cook? There she is. Talk to her.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
Declare that you know she's been selling contraband that belonged to the missing Magisters. Ah, so that's where the scroll came from.
Higba told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly a sorcerer too. He'd say anything to save his own hide.
What does she sell? Nothing of interest there.
I killed no one.
Say that you didn't even mention Higba. Curious that she mentioned him herself.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before.
Reached behind for a frying pan to hit me over the head with. Yeah, I've fallen for that trick before. Note that she can't have just made those Magisters disappear by herself, not in a place like this. Who's helping her?
The cook smiles. Her eyes bore right into you. Her hand remains concealed behind her.
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims. Even the dogs helped me.
Is she making stew out of them all? Demand that she stop playing games. The whole damn town can't be in this. Ask her why she did it. Why did she kill all those people?
I'd never harm a person, my sweet. Only dumb animals fit for the cooking pot fall to my knife.
That is a sinister voice that I really feel like I've heard somewhere before, like in an audiobook or something.
The things you're insinuating about me require proof, and it seems as though you have none. So don't you pit your word against mine. You'll only lose. Now get out of my kitchen.
All right, what have we got in here? Stew. Is there anything I can steal? A loose plank. Skank it.
This ring. There's the
Hey.
Magister seal. And there's blood on it.
Right then. I had not noticed that before. And you wouldn't if you didn't hold down the Alt key at a regular basis.
Damn right. I got a right to bitter bunch of humans undefeated.
Is the greater good? This is going nowhere. What is it? Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
Mention that you found a ring in the tavern kitchen, a bloodstained Magister ring.
The kitchen? You're certain? But that would mean the cook is behind all this. I have to look into this. I have to confront her.
Progress. At last. I could have done this ages ago.
The lovers find your true repose. So journey forth and
I thought I had to find some clues somewhere else.
Murderer! You've been killing my comrades.
Smart. Holy crap. That was a brutal hit. Lovric, is he coming in? You get involved in this, Lovric? Right, what's oh, she's dead. Smack. Shame about Stuart dying though. Didn't expect that to happen. A disembodied foot. We'll eat that. What's this? Magister Virgil, £215, good marbling, too lean, diseased liver, tough meat, marinate. think we'll have that. That's
How can you
evidence.
not? Wait. Something wrong with this.
Yeah, we know what's wrong with this. Grenadier's journal. Do we learn a new recipe? No. And Stuart's old shield. That's a shame that he had to die, of course, but oh well, it had to happen. She sounds like a Sabine at any and every. That voice, I don't know. I'm trying to think where I've heard that voice before. That's rubbish. That is rubbish. What else did we get though? There was something else that we picked up, I thought. And not the notes, but the foot, of course. Let's eat the foot. Fane, where's your bag of tricks? There it is. Turn into an elf. And eat the foot.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away.
Oh, I've done the wrong thing here.
To a raised valley below, tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
Yeah, what I should have done. It's okay. I'm taking that thing off. Probably what I meant to do first was. Where's Fanes? Put your head back on. Do you look like in that ridiculous gear? What I should have done first was that. We have a ghost to speak to. We've got the spirit of... Yeah.
The spirit of Wivlia glares at you with all the venom she can muster.
Well, probably too late now. I should have done that first, I think. Before I ate her foot in full view of her. Can I do anything with this guy yet? I think I've missed my chance to kill him. Still interested in House Stew?
Always. I haven't forgotten what
Liam?
I heard. I believe we've already said everything there is to say on that.
I need to get him out of there without...
Right away.
The trouble is, if I attack him there, the entire bar goes mad. I think I've missed my opportunity to deal with him properly.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
What?
Ask about the subject of the disappearances.
Well, do you know anything?
Inform me that you found a bloodied ring hidden in the tavern kitchen bearing the Magister's seal.
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares at it.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she had this, she must have been the culprit. There's no other explanation.
He shudders in disgust.
And to think she was so near to us, to me, all this time. It seems I owe you my thanks. And a reward.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it, but he doesn't yet relinquish his grasp. With his free hand, he wags a finger in your face.
Keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve our own problems without throwing gold about.
He lets go of the pouch and turns away.
Oh, and a nice reward as well. Okay. That's rubbish. Rubbish. Coat of Conjuring. Iron leg armor. This is garbage. Okay. Not the most useful of stuff, I've got to say. Do you not want this
No more
note?
disappearances? No more deaths? It seems justice has been served well.
Point out that the Tinkerer was innocent but had to flee anyway. Doesn't he feel guilty?
Of course not. The likes of him was bound to be guilty of something. Good riddance.
We're all guilty of something.
Wait until headquarters hears of
Can't I
my
go play with the
success.
others?
Right, do I have anything else to do around here? That's a couple of quests off the list anyway, so I'm quite happy about that. I haven't missed my opportunity with the stew and I'm thinking along the right lines. Ah, of course, because I did say before I went in Now that the cook was gone, I can mess around with the stove, can't I? Where's the stew? Right. This is what I was going to do. I was going to put poison in the stew. And I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but let's go see. Is that it? No. He came coked off his tits with an alertness herb mix. Is that it? Stew. And now I don't know whether to use plants for this or just put in just a poison jar. Judinate. I need to sell that. Poisoned fish. Where's my poison? I should have stacks of poison. Combine. We have a meaty stew. Right, if I take that with me. Let's go and ask the guy again. Hey, boss girl, just arrived in the stream. What character am I playing?
What is it?
A custom character that I've created, which is kind of, well, it's a tank, two-handed weapon tank. And then I've brought along Beast, Fane, and Ifan as my followers. This is the first time I've played the game, so I'm really enjoying it. I think next time I play, I'll pick one of the original 6 characters, or original 6 NPCs, and play as one of those. The stew!
Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver. I'm simply waiting to have it proven to me.
Offer him some of the house stew.
How very kind of you. I'd love some. The brutes in this establishment have scarcely glanced at my table, much less offered me anything.
He inhales deeply over the stew, savouring the scent of it, then scoops up a large chunk of meat and swallows it down, seemingly without chewing.
I am feeling hungry at the moment, talking about stew and stuff.
He pauses expectantly, then frowns.
Rather disappointing, isn't it?
Oh, it will be.
This must be a bad batch. I've heard such interesting things about the kitchen here. Oh, alas.
Take your leave. I'll ask about Liam again.
I believe we've already said everything there is to say. Certainly. The last taste I had lacked revelation. But
So, I've just fed him some poison stew. It doesn't seem to have bothered him. I wonder if I come back in a minute, will he be dead? Maybe I should have used some stronger poison. Let me go back in. Raw mutton, jar of honey. I can take all this stuff now. If I wanted to. I don't suppose we have a recipe for the house stew, do we? Weapons, food, apple pie. Will it be called house stew? Dwarven stew, elven stew, fish pie, flour. Well, I guess we should have to say elven stew then. It requires tomato sauce and a dinner. So I guess I can still make one. Pizza. Pizza looks nice, doesn't it? Boss Girl 6, thanks for the follow. Okay, so tomato sauce and that dinner over there. It's all lined up, look. Well, I mean, I thought the poison stew hasn't touched him in the slightest, so I'm gonna have to put something more serious into this. Thanks for the follow. Dumb foe, is it? Thanks for the follow. And just buy the stew from the guy serving. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know you could buy it from him. I thought I'd tried to buy it. I didn't think he'd talk to me anymore. I will create it. I will create an elven stew. And then I will take my elven stew. And I will put... I mean, what can I put in that's going to be more deadly? I mean, there's like the massive poison vial. I put a weak poison vial in. It clearly didn't do anything. Do we have any herbs that are absolutely deadly? Oh, what's that one? This says set poison for 1 turn. Augmenter. What happens if I do that? And that? Combine. No. Poisoned fish pie. Forgot I had that. What class am I playing? It's a 2-handed tank, basically, is my main character, my custom character that I've created. Specialised in warfare and 2-handed weapons. I don't see there's anything else I can put in other than just like clay. Mind maggots. Oh, I need to do a. I need to fix that at some point. I could try a massive poison jar. What's this stuff? A poison flask. What happens if I put one of those in? Didn't like that. I could just put a large poison bottle. I'll try a large one. It's 144 poison. Let's go and see if he'll eat this.
Silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose.
Do I get any clues? Because I can't see anything particular to... Let's try this anyway. The house stew.
The last taste I had lacked.
Okay, it won't do it with the stuff I've made, so I'll go and buy some house stew. Let me put the food stuff on. Where's the food stuff? It'll be here, is it? Where's the horrible thing I've made? Ah, there it is. Send that to Fane. Let me go and see. Where's the innkeeper? Is it Lovric?
Hello to you.
Do you sell the stew? A meaty stew? A dinner? Is that the one, though? Right, I'll buy all your meaty stews. Got apple juice. Nothing else there. Wonder if I'd put that foot in it. Let's just end and see if he'll accept this one. I just want to see if I've got the right one first.
What is it? Certainly.
Yeah, we have.
The
right.
last taste I had.
Leave. So, I need to put something horrible in it. Something extremely poisonous. Ingredients in here would be nice. I don't see anything. Can I talk to her anymore?
Wivlia's hatred for you seems to fill every...
No, can't. Alright, let's have a go. I could put like a massive poison bottle in. Put one in. And... Whisperwood is not going to do it. Oh, what if I get... What happened to, how did all those fish get killed off? How can I gather some death fog? Death fog might be a bit extreme. Don't think I can gather death fog. What else we got kicking around here that's highly toxic? I can fill it full of sauce. That would be interesting. What else have I got? The blood rose, air resistance, constitution. I don't think these are good things. Let's try one of them. Massive poison stew. Hey, Rao, how's it going? We're trying to poison someone by feeding him loads of stew.
What is it?